This is a screencast showing you how to subscribe to the school calendar. I'm on Parents Gateway and you can see here are my 3 children. As I scroll down, you can see the school calendar. When you click on See More Events, it will take you to the school calendar, the whole school calendar. It does take a little bit of time to open up the whole school calendar, but once I've shown you how to download the calendar to your Outlook or other mail client, then you'll find it a lot faster. So you can see here, these are the different areas within the school. We can open up these things and drill down into much more detail, but I just don't want to do that right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the years that my children are in. So I have one son in foundation stage, in nursery, and one in K2, and also one in year 1. So I don't need to know about the events which are specific to these particular year groups. So I'm going to uncheck those boxes and click Refresh Calendar. So for example, if your children were in year 6 or year 9, and then you would select those and click Refresh Calendar. So again, I'm just going to choose foundation stage and year 1 because those are the years which are relevant to me, and I'm going to click a Refresh Calendar. So that will then go off to the database and will pull out all of the information relevant to these particular year groups, the foundation stage, which includes nursery, K1, K2, and year 1. And you can see it's changed the calendar. Now what I'm going to do, if I just scroll down a second, you can see we've got 2 buttons here, or 2 links here. One of them is to download the whole school calendar, and one of them is to subscribe. If you download the calendar, then any changes that we make will not be reflected in that download. So the best thing to do is to subscribe to that calendar. So I'm going to click on subscribe, and I'm on a PC at the moment, and it's contacting the web server, and is going to, there will be a box which opens up saying, would you like to open up, or choose the default program you would like this to open up. My default program on the PC is Outlook. So I've already selected Outlook, and now it's asking me, would you like to subscribe to this calendar? I'm going to click yes, and it will now open up the school calendar, and in a moment you'll see those events start to appear. So for example, if I go back again to here, you'll see that there is an event on Monday the 17th, which was ECA Block 1 online registration begins. And on my Outlook calendar on Monday the 17th, there is the equivalent date. What you can do actually is, if I scroll down into Outlook, you can see there is the Bangkok Pattana School calendar for foundation stage and year 1. And what I like to do is I drag it up so that it is underneath my own personal calendar. And then what I can do is I can switch on my personal calendar and the Pattana calendar, and just simply with this button here, overlay the two to see where the clashes occur. And if I click through the weeks, you can see the green calendar is the school calendar, and this blue calendar is my own personal calendar. So I hope you found that useful in trying to keep up to date with all of the events that are going on within our school. Thank you very much.